Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Kind of switching it up a little bit today. I wanted to show you a property that I'm about to put on the market here pretty soon. And I wanted to mainly make this video. I know, we usually don't sell properties, just by putting up a YouTube video, of course. So the main purpose of this video actually is to just show people what's available in this specific area of the island for this price. So this house is going to be listed for $840,000. So I think it's just good to give people that kind of sense of the market. So when you watch this video, you can kind of compare and contrast what you see. So this is the Ewa Beach area. Let me just turn the camera around. We're in Ewa Beach right now. These are really kind of typical single-family homes built by a developer called Gentry Homes. So this specific neighborhood is called Parkside. Like I said, it's pretty standard over here. A lot of the houses they range from 3 to 5 bedroom homes. They start on the low end around 1,250 square feet and then go up to I think about 1,650. So a lot of people like these houses. They were brand new houses. I mean, they're still fairly new. They have a nice design, and they kind of have what a lot of people need. And then of course, when these houses first came out, they were just really affordable and attractive. I know we've been going through a lot of inflation, but it's still sometimes hard, even for me, to wrap my mind around $840,000. But I guess, that's the world we're living in. So we're gonna take a peek here at the amenities that come with this neighborhood. So amenities in Ewa Beach are neighborhood specific. These homes have fees attached to them that kind of help fund these amenities. This one's actually really nice. It's really well done. Nobody here right now because of course it's the afternoon on a work day, so kids are in school, parents are all at work. But we've got kind of a nice kitchen area. You can come have birthday parties out here. Come celebrate, have kids over on the weekend with their friends. Really nice pool. Looks fairly shallow. Yeah, 3'6". So this is definitely very family friendly, to be expected, right? This is a family community. We've got a mix in here, but the pool is definitely kind of made for everybody. And then over here, we've got some showers where you can rinse off, some bathrooms, and we've also got, I think, some barbecue area. So let's go check that out. But yeah, $840,000 is kind of the going rate right now for this 4-bed, 2.5 bath. Yeah, elephant in the room. We are in the flight path. So thankfully, since these houses are much newer, they're well insulated. You don't really hear the planes inside the home nearly as much. Now, I guess just the only thing, in this amenities area that I see is missing is, you've got areas to eat or play cards or something, but there's no barbecues. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't see any plumbing for gas either. So maybe it's just something that this community obviously doesn't have. So all in all, the neighborhood's nice. Really, really well maintained, well groomed, yeah, pretty nice neighborhood. Pretty quiet. A lot of people in this neighborhood. People in this neighborhood work all over the island, so a lot of people ended up buying in the Ewa Beach couple A areas, regardless of where they worked, just for affordability. And that still is the case, even though prices have risen quite a bit. If one of these houses was in, Honolulu or Mililani or Kailua or North Shore, for instance, starting price for one of these could easily be 1.25. But because it's in Ewa Beach, it's a little bit more remote area of the island. You're gonna have some traffic getting out here. So, so prices are quite a bit less. To be expected too, right? I mean, when developers first build houses, you know, you got to think of how the numbers work. And in that sense, you know, they bought huge plots of land and the land was cheaper out here. So then, of course, they could offer lower prices for the buyers. I just want to show you one thing as I'm walking here. We're just about to get to the house and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guest parking and then 3 on the other side. So 7 total. And then we've got the mailbox cluster right here. So this house, the one we're looking at that I'm going to put on the market, is right there. So it is pretty well positioned. It's right next to the amenities area with the pool, but not too close to where you're going to hear, you know, a bunch of people playing all the time and kind of playing music and making noise. But it's close enough to where you feel like it's not that far. You could easily, you know, bring your cart with all your food and your supplies to go have a pool day. So let me just back up here really quick. I'm going a little bit too quick here. Yeah, the outside of the house, this is a little bit, the build, like the floor plan and everything is very typical for what we see in Ewa Beach. But a lot of times in Ewa Beach, we don't see what I would call more of a premium exterior. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but what we have here is we've got board and batten on the base here, and then we've got lap siding up top with more board and batten, and then a metal roof. So much more of like a modern style exterior. Hey, real quick before we go into the property and check it out, I just wanted to ask you that if you are new to this channel and you want to see more real estate and lifestyle related content here on Oahu, please subscribe to this channel and like it, and let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section below. And lastly, we just launched a real estate newsletter. So if you want some really good, helpful information about the real estate market here so that you can make a more well-informed decision when it's your turn to purchase, you're gonna love this newsletter because we take out all the fluff and we just provide you with what's happening in the market and what the data looks like so that you can make a great decision. So with that, we're gonna head back to the video and check out this property right now. You can see it on the neighbor's house here too. Really nice earth tone colors with some nice green landscaping as well. So a lot of the other houses in the Gentry neighborhoods don't have premium exteriors like that. They have a little bit more cheaper build quality. So yeah, again, this is a $840,000 here in Ewa Beach. And then this is a 4-bed, 2.5 baths. So coming in right away, you see the half bath powder room. So really nice to have that right here. You don't have to go all the way upstairs to go to the bathroom. The floors have been upgraded. They're this really nice, beautiful kind of like oak, hickory look. They are vinyl, so they're not gonna bubble if they get wet. But yeah, very typical floor plan here we see in Ewa Beach. I don't have the fact sheet in front of me, but I believe the square footage is about 1450. So living room connects right into the kitchen, and then we have the TV outlet and cable right there. So I'm gonna go into the kitchen and also to the garage, but I just wanna show you, this house also has a fully owned solar panel system. We've got central AC, which is really huge. So a fully owned solar panel system with 2 batteries, and the batteries are really the most important part. Just get back here quick. And they're most important because if you don't have batteries, you don't actually have a way of storing your energy. So when you're not generating power in the evening, you have to pull from the grid, and it ends up actually being quite expensive. So for a house like this without batteries, even if you have solar, your electricity costs might still be like $450 a month because of the AC and all the power requirements on the inside. But with a battery, that's gonna be significantly less because Ewa Beach is known as pretty much like the sunniest side of the island. So you're gonna be generating a lot of power all day, and then you're gonna be able to store it so that you can use the power at night or when it's cloudier. Okay, so going into the kitchen, these are pretty modest cabinets, pretty standard kind of builder grade, what we would call. They are actually vinyl wrapped cabinets, and so what kind of sometimes happen, I don't know if you can see that, but you start to see the peeling. So that's okay, you know, not terrible. I've definitely seen worse. And then these are Corian countertops, which is an engineered product, and it's a pretty good product. I like it because it's like an engineered stone. And then we've got some Bosch and Samsung appliances, both stainless steel. So all in all, it's about what you would expect from a builder. You know, an owner could come in here and do some upgrades, but this is about what we get for this price range. And then we've got a refrigerator right here. It's kind of coming out quite a ways. Would be nice to get like a counter depth, so at least it's kind of not protruding as much. Got some more storage space here, and then we've got a really nice large kind of walk-in pantry with a little bit of extra storage down here if you want to put suitcases or, you know, Christmas supplies. One thing that I was mentioning earlier though is that this house has central AC, which I really tend to like. Central AC is great because, you know, the alternative is either mini split systems or window units. And both of those options, you know, they're okay. They have their special use cases, but I just think central AC is the more premium option. So it's nice that these new developers have gone with that. All right, coming into the garage here, we've got a full 2-car garage. I'm gonna open that up with a solar hot water heater. And then of course, one of the nice things and one of the reasons why a lot of people like to buy on this side of the island is because you're actually buying a newer house. You know, newer houses oftentimes don't come with a lot of the issues that older homes come with. So you've got all new electric, all new plumbing. Sometimes the house is even still under warranty, which is really nice. And then we've got washer dryer over there. So, you know, there's a lot of benefits to owning newer. You know, I really wish, I wish I had bought a newer house. Mine and my wife's house, we bought a house in town near Diamond Head a couple years back, and I think it was built in like 1952 or 57, and it's like, oh my God. Sometimes it's so much of a headache. Like, I love the location, I love being in town, but sometimes I just dream of owning like a brand new house in, you know, it doesn't matter where it is. I just sometimes really wish I had a house that was newly built so I didn't have to always be fixing things up. So carpet in this house is pretty good quality. A lot of times we see carpet in these homes and it's kind of like old. It's got like sun stains on it, chemical stains, and it's a little crusty. This one still feels nice and plush and still feels pretty new. But even with that, anytime you buy a house with carpet, you always want to see if you can get like a carpet cleaning, get the seller to do something like that. So 4 bedrooms up here. Bedrooms are pretty modest in size, you know, to be expected in a house that's around 1450 square feet. So this one would be the primary bedroom. It's roughly about 12 feet by like 15 feet. And then you've got a pretty good size bathroom right here with Jack and Jill sinks. And then a nice walk-in closet that's a bit of a surprise. When I first looked at this, I was thinking it's just going to be a small closet back there, but it's nice. It really opens up nice and wide here. And then you've got a bathtub, which I don't know. I'm originally from the Midwest. I love having bathtubs. It's just nice, you know, at the end of a long day to be able to kind of like soak a little bit. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy in the comments below, but baths are pretty cool. All right, nice closet there. And then the last 2 bedrooms right here, all pretty standard. Last bedroom. And then the bathroom up here. So that's pretty much it for this house. Again, the main purpose for this video is I just want to show you what $840,000 gets you in this area of the island. So over time, I'm going to be doing more videos so that we kind of have a really good idea of maybe like what $1 million gets you in Kailua, if it gets you anything. You know, Kailua is a pretty expensive market, but we're going to do different property tour videos. Some of them will be my listings, some will be other people's listings, but the main purpose is just to inform you so that you have a good idea of value of the market and where things are at currently. So with that, you're probably going to be wanting a little bit more information about the real estate market, which is great because I've made several other videos just for you to check out. So you're going to want to check that out right here. Aloha.